Will your alienated child ever come back to you? Hey, this is Ryan Thomas, an alienated child who did reunite with my dad, and in this video we are talking about possibilities of reuniting, of rebuilding a relationship. And Robbie sent me a question that says, will my 18-year-old son ever come back to me? And I wish that I had a positive answer, meaning that I wish I had a guarantee. Yes, Robbie, your child will come back to you just like I came back to my dad. But I will also say that it's in that anything is possible, I don't know, that you should actually take some strength and some comfort in, because you could have a day where your kid, like me, doesn't want to see you, doesn't want to talk to you, doesn't see you as having any place in your life. And a week later, a month later, a year later, the next day, something could click in their mind. Something could connect the dots that says, whoa, what's going on here? Questioning their life perspective, questioning the line that they've been told about you by the controlling parent, and say something doesn't add up here. Something's not right. Something could click with them that says, I think I've been lied to. I think I've been manipulated. Most importantly, I think I've been robbed of a relationship with my parent. And I want you to take hope in that, because that was my situation. That was my situation where I did not see a place for my dad and I to ever have a relationship. And yet now I am fortunate enough to have an amazing relationship with him. And so I think there's a couple of factors that play into this idea of, will it ever happen? I think you have the opportunity to understand parental alienation at a deeper level, and to truly understand why it has such a huge effect on your child, especially when they get 18, 19, in their 20s, in their 30s, heck, in their 40s. People will say, they're of age, they're out of the house, they're at college, or they're out of college, now they're starting their own life. Why is it that they still won't talk to me? They're out from under them, but they're really not, because this is about mind control. This is about having a systematic brainwashing of a certain belief system. So I think there's an opportunity, at least to make yourself feel better and understand, and not just have such a helpless question of, yeah, will they ever come back to me, to truly understand why parental alienation is so powerful and really gets its hooks into kids, just like me, who was in my mid-20s before any light bulbs truly went off that made a difference. Another thought that I want you to consider is that as the child has more life experiences, and they're going to be exposed to different people, different thought processes, different habits, different other families, other friends, other things that will change or make them question other things that they took for granted in their life, or that they took as truth in their life. And so a lot of people will say to me, well, geez, do I have to wait for my kid to be in their teens, late teens, 20s, 30s? It's not so much age, it's exposure. The more that your child can be exposed to other things and other people and other places that make them that expands their perspective on life and makes them question other things, that's a good thing for you. And also, what I would say is, continue to do as much research as you can about ways to build a relationship with your child, and to reach out to them in a meaningful and purposeful way, and also not be careful to not fall right into the trap that the controlling parent has set for you. And there's a lot of weapons out there. There's a lot of tips and strategies and tactics that they're using against you, that you're thinking, I'm just being a good guy. I'm just being a responsible, loving parent, and yet everything you're doing is being twisted and bastardized. And in some instances, you're falling right into their little playbook of what they want you to do. And so the more you can get educated about this and really focus on trying to build the relationship with your child, and to reach out to them in a meaningful and purposeful way that's focused on them is going to put you in a better position to potentially reunite with them, or to have your child, as you say, come back to you. But what I will leave you with is anything is possible, reuniting is possible. I am proof of that, and that's why I'm trying to speak out to people like you to say, don't give up hope. The difference between one day and the next can be life-changing, and it certainly was for me. So hang in there, don't give up hope. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button to make sure that videos like these can be delivered right to your inbox, so that I can help you in the best possible way I can to use my experiences as a child of alienation to help you in your situation. So go ahead, click that subscribe button so I can send you more videos like this. In the meantime, again, I'm Ryan Thomas. Thank you for your time, and I will see you on another video.